I have to say, Andrew's like the best listener I know. When I'm in
Thank
conversation
you,
with
darling.
you, yeah, you have great wisdom to offer because you have this penetrating insight, but it begins with your, I've never felt as listened to as I do by you, which
Thank
is,
you.
yeah. So he teaches me a lot about listening. But I think that in terms of the sacred feminine, one of the things that the harm the patriarchy has done to all of us, to people of all genders, has been this complete lack of listening, this giving over of information. It's sort of the classic white male, let me explain this to you, mansplaining. That characterizes the patriarchal system.
God, yes.
And the feminine, if we're talking about reclaiming the deep ancestral wisdom of the feminine, we need to learn how to listen, especially those of us who are in more privileged locations. Need to just shut up and lean in and listen not only to whoever's in front of us, that's a great place to start, but to start expanding our sense of hearing out to the margins and listen and excavate and lift up the voices that have not been heard. This is the way of the feminine. This is her radical invitation in our
Completely.
time. Men have been just as oppressed
That's
by these
it.
patriarchal structures as women have been. And so we all need to listen to those on the margins. And it takes great courage and to just like tone it down for a minute and tune in and listen to that which is unexpected, that hasn't been heard before. And this is liberating for all of us, not just for women. But yes, what do you think, Andrew, about that
Well, I
message?
just love to say to all the guys out there, you know that what you truly want is deeper love and deeper friendship and deeper relationship with the world. You know that. That's the yearning burning in all beings and especially in men. And you also know, and I know you because I'm one of you, that one of the terrible things that has happened to you is that that yearning has been denigrated and demonized so that you've had to construct this pseudo-masculine persona. And you also know that that's a tremendous barrier to exactly what you're longing for. And what the feminine is that love. And it's there in women and in men. And women have had it demonized in them, and men have had it demonized in them. And now we all need, whether we're gay or straight or pansexual, like my friend Barney Parsons at Oxford, is to just allow the deep yearning of our hearts for connection to come out. And if we do, we experience the world in a far more gorgeous way. And isn't that what men are looking for so deeply, as well as women? And that's the gift of the feminine.